Alright, imagine this. You're just casually scrolling through car news, not expecting anything major, and then suddenly Ferrari drops a bombshell. Not just another supercar, not just an upgrade, but something that feels like a glimpse into the future. That's exactly the vibe of the upcoming Ferrari 80. And the first thing that hits you is the design. This thing looks unreal, super low, super wide, with these razor-sharp lines that almost feel too precise to be real. The headlights are thin and aggressive. The body looks like it's been shaped by pure airflow, and every angle just screams speed even when it's standing still. It still has that classic Ferrari identity, but it's been pushed into a whole new era. It's less beautiful Grand Tourer and more futuristic weapon. It kind of makes you think back to the LaFerrari. When that came out, it already felt like Ferrari had reached the limit. But now, the 850 makes that car feel like just the beginning. And then you get to what's under the surface, and things get even crazier. Ferrari is going all in on hybrid power again, but this time it's on a completely different level. We're expecting a powerful engine paired with multiple electric motors working together to deliver instant response. And that's the key word, instant. No waiting, no hesitation. You press the throttle and it just goes. Smooth, aggressive, relentless acceleration that keeps pulling harder and harder. It's not just about top speed anymore, it's about how quickly and how effortlessly the car delivers that speed. And somehow, even with all this performance, it's smarter than ever. There's talk that Ferrari is improving how the car handles real-world conditions. Not off-roading in the traditional sense, but making the car more adaptable. Better suspension, smarter traction, maybe even a slightly adjustable ride height. Basically, a hypercar that isn't terrified of imperfect roads. That's actually a big shift, because cars like this are usually built only for perfect asphalt. The Fate Night might still be extreme, but it's becoming a little more usable, a little more flexible. Now step inside, and the whole experience changes again. Ferrari interiors have been evolving a lot, and this one is expected to feel like something out of a jet cockpit. Clean, focused, and built entirely around the driver. Big digital displays, fewer buttons, and a steering wheel packed with controls so you don't have to take your hands off it. But at the same time, it's not just about performance anymore. Well, what if the Italian book is a cateras book and the new tended to mend to just about performance anymore? There's more attention to comfort, better materials, and a layout that actually feels modern instead of overwhelming. It's still intense, but it's also refined. And then comes the part that everyone's wondering about: the price. This isn't just another Ferrari. This is the flagship. So we're easily looking at something in the multi-million-dollar range. And even if you had that kind of money, buying one isn't guaranteed. Ferrari usually reserves these cars for its most loyal customers, people who already own multiple Ferraris who've built a relationship with the brand. So by the time it's officially revealed, chances are it's already sold out. That's what makes cars like this so special. They're not just machines, they're rare, exclusive, and instantly part of automotive history. And when you look at the bigger picture, the Fate 9 feels like more than just a new model. It feels like Ferrari stepping into a new chapter. A world where electric power and raw emotion come together instead of competing. Where technology doesn't replace the driving experience, it enhances it. And when you compare it to cars like the LaFerrari or even newer hybrids, you can see the evolution clearly. Those cars were groundbreaking in their time, but the Fate feels like a leap forward. A bold one. We still don't have every detail. Some things will change, some things will surprise us. But one thing is already clear: Ferrari isn't holding back. They're building something designed to shock people, to excite fans, and to remind everyone exactly what they're capable of. And honestly, that's what makes this so exciting. Because if the Fate Dive delivers on even half of these expectations, it's not just going to be fast, it's going to be unforgettable.